Here we are. Alright, welcome back everyone. Sorry about that late start. My OBS settings decided to completely reset on me, so I had to rebuild it. Or, you know, I don't know what the right word I'm looking for is. I'm lost. Anyway, I had to set everything back up as if I'd never streamed before. And it took a minute. Yeah.
And provoke the main host of their
I love it.
Sensing an opportunity to end the Guardians, the Black Shields will call for reinforcements.
Yeah.
Who will be met from the rear by parties of my brothers.
Yeah.
Throughout the surrounding area by parties of my. This will allow us to wage.
So I just needed to make sure that was working, since I had to reset up everything.
Black Shields have an advantage in numbers, you see. They prefer to fight in small units, which we can use to our advantage.
'Cause they're idiots.
Exactly. Small enough. I have you and Lady Jill for company. I doubt I could have done this on my own.
I see.
But until we arrived, that was your plan. You haven't changed a bit.
Oh ho ho.
So wait. The bearers from Old Hill have been laid to rest.
Very good.
Nice.
Now make ready for battle.
As you command.
As thou art commanding. So.
Thank you, Sir Wade. Perhaps now they will find peace.
There is but one thing which will grant them peace. Putting an end to the Black Shields.
And so we shall.
Let's do it. Yeah. Ow! Throughout the main scenario, Clive will often be joined by various companions who are keen to lend their assistance. However, depending on Clive's destination, they may choose to remain behind. At the hideaway. Ah. Locked myself into main quest stuff. That's fine. The real thing I wanted to look at was not that. I went too far. Yeah, I guessed. It's me, Wade. You remember, you remember.
May the blessing of the Phoenix go with you.
Yeah, it usually does. Boom, baby.
How long have you been pursuing the Black Shields?
Since they burned their first village.
Ooh.
We tracked down the bastards responsible and fed their corpses to Stillwood. Suffice to say, that got their attention. It's been a game of cat and mouse ever since.
I see. So it's gone well then, right? What have we here? Oh, just the people from earlier. You're making me backtrack?
Bastards are lucky
There they are.
Let's kill them.
On your command, my lord.
Okay. I'm gonna hit him with a big sword. Oh. Hi.
What is it now? I told you.
And I told you.
For the Viceroy, from the Guardians of the Flame.
Huh?
Ha! You presume to tell us
Yes.
that a pair of filthy vagabonds, a woman and a dog,
Jill, did you see that he called you a dog?
Knight of the Black Shields. Then come, die along with your flame.
No. No, you.
For Azaria!
For Azaria!
Huh. Big tornado. Bet you didn't see this coming.
Revolution ends here. On these our swords we swear.
Bloody hell!
Oh, did I get all of them or what? Oh, damn, I actually got them all. Oh. Ah, the wyvern. Oh, I didn't mean the potion, I meant Torgal. Boom, baby.
More dragons.
The Imperials aren't taking any chances. I can't say I'm flattered.
I forgot to do this when I had the chance. Aha. You know, I don't think I like Ramah's thing very much. Maybe it gets better when I upgrade it. A Dragoon!
Will stand, albeit a misguided one. Inconvenient. You have but proven our point.
No.
That this land is in dire need of cleansing.
That's right. You're just cleansing the wrong people. You should be cleansing the Empire. Woohoo! Boom, baby. Prepare to be the third Dragoon I take down. Maybe fourth. Been a minute since I took out a Dragoon. Oh, dang it, I meant to dodge that. Haha! Boom, baby.
So wait.
There's no one left to keep them off.
Ooh.
We need to.
Oh, come on, just let me dodge the jumps.
Finish him.
Uh. Take this. Haha. Got him.
Missed you.
It was nothing compared to the other ones. What a life. Boom. Sorry, I forgot to do something. Taking care of it now. Man, that's some good stuff. Silly Dragoons.
I don't see any more.
Good.
Nor do I. The plan worked.
Did it?
It did. It bloody worked.
Ho ho.
We sent every last one of the rotten bastards straight to the mud. My
My lord.
perhaps this will be enough to stop the Cullings. For the time being, at least.
It won't.
Perhaps. Though I doubt my mother will take this loss well. She'll move swiftly to see her minions' ranks replenished.
And then it will all begin again. I often wonder if the nation we once knew is gone for good.
Nah.
Her fields rot. Her people starve. We battled to preserve the flame that was, but for every foe we fell, another springs up in its place. Yet be that as it may, it is still our home, and we must fight for it, as we always have, and always will.
Yeah.
For as long as the Firebird's flame burns in our hearts, the Duchy cannot die. And her loyal subjects may dream of a day when the Rosarian standard flies over Rosalith once more.
So wait,
Is Tyler alive?
Think we should fall back to Port Isolde before the garrison sends reinforcements? A sound strategy, my lord.
You always did know how to finish my sandwiches. Now ain't that something fancy? That's some nice renown I got there. People like when I kill the Imperials. I'm surprised they haven't found you guys yet.
And how long has my uncle been funding you and your comrades' endeavors?
Long
Since
enough.
the beginning. Lord Byron was the first person I turned to after forming the Guardians.
Oh.
And had I known of this tunnel back then, I wouldn't almost have been hanged by the city guard for trying to sneak over the wall.
I suppose a formal request for an audience would have appeared suspicious.
And appearances must be maintained. Were the Vice-Regency to catch wind of Lord Byron's involvement in our movement, they'd seize his estate and send him to the gallows, where he would be of no use to anyone. And so, though it sickens him to the soul, he plays the part of the loyal lord, knowing that one wrong move might prove his downfall. It is why he remains ever vigilant. Don't be surprised if he refuses you an audience, especially since you're famously dead.
Oh.
Then I will have to think of a way to prove that I am neither wraith nor wrongdoer.
I might have something which could help with the latter.
It's a piece of paper.
It's the mark of the Guardians. Display it, and those who love Rosaria will know where your loyalties lie.
I see. The burnt blade.
I shall wear it with pride.
Be sure that you do. I don't want my men attacking you again. Unless you...
Your men will be the ones that suffer.
If only Sir Tyler could have been here to see you. Or the Lord Commander.
So did they actually die?
Thank you, Sir Wade. If there is ever anything you need.
I know.
What a detour. Man, that Dragoon went down pretty quick. I truly am becoming more powerful. Well, that was quick.
How accommodating. Do you really think they believe we are who we say we are?
Nah.
Not a chance.
Not a chance in hell.
Right, I guess. My uncle believes we're imposters here to rob him. He needs to string us up himself.
Hi.
Imagine my surprise when I was told my nephew had come to visit.
I know, right?
Clive Rosfield died long ago.
No.
And for uttering his name here, you shall pay with your tongue.
Oh.
You would mock me as well?
It is I, Sir Crandall of Camelot, loyal servant to her serene holiness, Saint Sybil the Unshard.
Huh?
Meadow, thou vile sorcerer, for thy crimes against church and crown, I shall have thy head.
And scene.
Curse thee, infectious flax wench. Even in death, must thou plague me still? Very well. I shall open the gates of hell,
that thou might see thy charge once more.
Bravo, Uncle. You're still the finest matter in the twins.
Oh, Clive, my dear boy, it's really...
Where do I tell you that Joshua's still alive?
You always were fond of that scene from The Saint in the Sanctuary. Never did let me play Sir Crandall.
Joshua's alive too.
A favor to ask, Uncle Byron.
Rutherford, inform the kitchens. There'll be guests. We dine immediately.
But, Uncle...
You can't very well regale me with the tale of your miraculous preservation on an empty stomach.
It's an uncle thing. You gotta understand, kid.
See that you use the good plates, Rutherford. So you arrived late to one of her cullings, did you?
Yeah.
Since becoming Vicereine, Annabella has been a constant thorn in Rosaria's side, but these atrocities are a new load. Something has changed. Quite what, I don't know, but the woman we knew is gone. The monster sits in her
I mean,
place.
she was a monster before.
For better or worse, I've been charged with governing this town, and thus must maintain the illusion of obedience. It's all I can do to aid Wade and his merry band of revolutionaries.
So he's told us. You have risked much for Rosaria. Our nation will be forever in your debt.
Hopefully we don't lose an uncle in this game too.
It has been 20 years, Clive.
Like, 17,
The
18.
nation your father and your forefathers fought to defend is no more. Perhaps it would be otherwise had I the courage of my brother. All right, if it's a ship you require, a ship you shall have.
Oh.
I've a galley in port, but recently relieved of her cargo. She can be outfitted for the voyage in a matter of weeks.
So you believe us then? About everything?
Believe you? Ha! Only a fool would believe even half of the things you claim. But until tonight, only a fool would have believed my nephew still lived.
Ho-ho!
Besides, I have it on good authority that Clive is telling the truth.
Whose authority?
Who?
On your own, of course. You've always been a terrible liar.
Huh.
Is that true?
It's not untrue.
Well, now that he
Say
pointed
no more
out.
about today, it wouldn't do to linger on my nephew's greatest failing. The one thing I cannot believe, though, is all this about you being Sid. You were always such a good boy. But now you're quite the outlaw.
Turns out it takes an outlaw to save the world.
Which, if I'm not mistaken, would make me an outlaw's
Oh,
uncle.
did we tell him about Joshua?
Why then, who shall we pillage first? Rutherford, fetch me my cutlass.
Rutherford, that off-screen character's gonna betray us. We have to kill him now. It's the only way.
Over there. Go on.
She's a fine ship, isn't she?
Yeah.
Once outfitted, she'll bear us across the boiling sea to Drustinus in the space of 3 days.
Whoa. 3 days.
Something on your mind?
monsters.
Oh?
When I served the Iron Kingdom, I did so because I saw no other choice.
Jill trauma.
Because once they learned that Lash would not move me, they turned it on those who could. And so I became their puppet. I let them pull my strings, telling myself it was not my hand that swung the sword, but another's. I removed myself from the truth so I wouldn't feel the pain it caused. And before I knew it, I no longer felt anything. Anything at all. I had become a monster.
Jill.
I don't want to be a monster, Clive. Do you understand?
You won't!
I want to choose a different path, a better path. To live on my own terms. But before I can do that, I need to come to terms with my...
I've heard this before. You helped me with mine.
And when you do, I'll be standing there with you, just as you stood with me.
Thank you, Clive. I must atone for my sins. Only then, when it's done, will the monster cease to be.
Just promise me that you won't die with it. Now, let's get some sleep. The journey back to Benamir is long, and there is much to tell the others.
Okay, I thought it was setting up for Jill to leave for a bit, and I was like, no! I don't want this. Ugh. Don't leave us, Jill. The hidey hole. Here be monsters.
Only the Founder knows what awaits us in the Iron Kingdom.
Let's see. Who's the guy who does quests and things? Yeah, this guy. So there's nothing new? Oh, what was that?
But Vivian could probably make an educated guess.
Let's see what we got going on around here. These people always want something from me.
Clive! Oh, am I glad to see you?
What about?
Something wrong.
It's Blackthorn. He ain't himself, and if I'm honest, he ain't been for a while. Normally it only takes a couple of drinks to perk him back up, but something's getting him down. It's like he's lost his spark, you know? He's barely got enough fire in his belly to get the... I'm thinking he might if we both bent his ear, because he respects you, innit?
He respects me?
Fine. But if he doesn't want to talk, we let him be.
All right, now, he'll only smell a rat if we both turn up at once. So, I'll go first, and you can meet us at the forge. Wait a bit, then head over when you're ready.
Boop! What you got for me?
How may I help you today, Clive?
Pillow talk. Huh. Ooh, such is the renown of Sid the Outlaw. That much of my clientele would rather spend their time prattling on about your endeavors than make any endeavors of their own. For that I feel I owe you at least a portion of my earnings. a particularly enamored sort left this on my nightstand. May it serve you better than it did him.
All yours.
Neat.
Best of luck out there, Sid.
Fancy a look at the list, do you? Quick look.
Nothing out in the world, huh? Do I want the berserker thing on? Let's go do these first, because why not? You swore wrong. What's up with you?
I didn't take you for a scholarly van.
Oh, this? Well, it's Valisthea, a culinary pilgrim.
Oh.
Heard it from old tomes. Seems there's no creature in the realm so foul it can't be cooked up into something delicious.
I disagree.
Think I'll stick to the unfoul one.
Oh, where's your sense of adventure, Sid? Honestly, one glance at these recipes, and even you would trade in your sword for a butcher's cleaver. From spit roasts to sweetmeats, this book has them all. What I wouldn't give to bring these recipes.
If it's my blessing you're hoping for, then...
Well, I'm no hunter, Sid. The first ton of worm I came across would be the death
Oh.
of me. But you're made of sterner stuff.
Something tells me you won't be taking no for an answer.
Fantastic!
So,
Chance's stew. It was once a favourite among the Gormans of Oriflamme, for is to be believed. Though Molly's never heard of it. The only problem is that while the recipe is extremely detailed in most respects, it's infuriatingly cryptic as to the main ingredient. A beast,
Oh.
no doubt. Most likely something that would make easy work of a simple cook with more broth than brawn, but unwanted violets. I've no idea what they might be.
does the book say anything?
Well, only that the sweetest violets sprout atop the bed of roses.
Roses. Rosaria, perhaps? One of the butchers in Martha's Rest might know something.
Oh ho. Interessante.
That monster's taken quite a liking to Lady Karen.
Alright, what's going on?
1st August, and now you pair up to. What's it got to do with me?
August was worried that something had been weighing on your mind. I thought you might want to talk about it.
You thought wrong.
I told you not to stick your nose in my business. What'd you go and do?
Clive just wants to help, innit? What's so bad about that?
Oh.
You never know, you might feel better for getting it all out in the open.
I won't.
Please, mate. I'm worried about you.
Phil shut you up. It's nothing really. Stupid. Not the sort of thing you bother people about.
Why don't you tell us all the same?
Karen and I have an arrangement. I keep an eye on Goots, and she shows me what the competition's up to. Interesting arms and armor, things like that.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, the other day, she shows me a cuirass she's come by. Masterpiece of level work. Light, supple, and tougher than it had any right to be. Made my stuff look like heavy, clumsy shit. I should have brought the bastard thing there and then just to study it, but I was too proud. Now, every time I reach for my hammer, I'm reminded that I'm not the craftsman I thought I was. There. You happy? You got what you came for. Now piss off.
All right. We're going.
I see. So we gotta reinvigorate the fire within him.
I always thought of old Blackthorn as a bit of a force of nature. Like a storm cloud full of hail. Didn't think anything could rattle him. Least of all a stupid piece of leather.
Must have been some leather.
John's always taken pride in his craft. Questioning it means questioning himself. Something tells me this is only going to get worse. If he has doubts, it will affect his work, which will only add to his problems. We need to nip this in the bud.
I couldn't agree more.
He said he should have bought that cuirass. Perhaps we should track it down for him. Assuming you're happy to help, that is.
Too bloody right I am.
Glad to hear it. First things first.
That monster's taken quite a liking to Lady Karen.
Which one?
He's not a...
Karen, do you have a moment? Blackthorn mentioned that you'd recently come by a leather cuirass. An exquisite example of the craft, from what he told us.
And he ain't been himself since he saw it. So we thought we'd buy it for him.
Sorry, sold it already. Didn't think Blackthorn cared for it the way he turned his nose up. But it was nicely put together, that's for certain. Even if the bloke who made it is a bit of an odd one. Happened across him on my travels. Makes all his stuff to order, but the fella who commissioned it refused to pay. He didn't like the colour of summit. So I took it off his hands for a fair price.
You don't know where we might find him, do you?
Like I said, he's a bit of an odd one. Doesn't even have a workshop. Don't trust hunters neither, which means he spends as much time out tracking beasties as he does working their hides.
I see.
He did tell me something, though. Apparently, his next commission's for a set of griffin hide greaves.
I see.
Here, there's a griffin on the hunt board. The curse breakers were placing bets on who'd bag it.
Ah.
Now, where the bleeding hell was excited? Somewhere in Sambrec, maybe? Care Northern, that was it.
Thank you, Karen.
At least you admit it.
So, it sounds like going after that griffin might be the best chance we have.
I'll leave the hunting to you if you don't. While you get on with that, I'll ask around the markets. See if I can't sniff out who he is and where.
Good idea. Hopefully one of us.
They're sending me to weird locations. Ah! Hopefully if I do the main quest while I'm here, it doesn't, you know, lock me into it. Nectar! Moog moog. Did I hear you say you were hoping to hunt down Griffin, Kupo? Then do I have the billet for you, an especially horrible one at the locals called Dosmere. While passing along the trail from Lost Wing to Kernorvant, one of our order was met with a sudden blast of wind so strong that it bent back the trunks of the old oaks. Fancy. And heard a cry so terrible that he ran for his life. Questioning the locals revealed that this area was the nesting place of the elder griffin known as Dosmere, a beast much hated for its appetite both for chocobos and for children. East Pool. Oh, okay. So they're all near Kernorvant and Eastpool. Okay. Neat. Is it the same line of dialogue? Yeah. Alright, let's get this out of the way and see if I can look around for these beasts.
Again, Lord Rosfield. I'm touched that you should find me such good company.
Thanks! You mean you're welcome. I mean,
It is not your
hi.
company, but your counsel.
Ever the charm.
Haha.
What will it be today?
The Iron Kingdom. I need to know what to expect.
You'll soon be setting sail for Drake's Breath then, I take
You are
it.
correct.
Another crystal that rises from the boiling sea.
Also correct.
There was a time when a true-blooded Rosarian had only to brave the waves to visit it. But then the Ironblood made their
Disgusting!
As you know, the Iron Kingdom rules over the islands to the west of Storm. Or rather, its church does. But this is not the pragmatic approach to state religion employed by the Holy Empire to manipulate the masses.
It's not?
The Iron Kingdom is the literal embodiment of the crystalline orthodoxy.
It won't be for long.
And so, if one is to understand it, one must start there. As the name implies, the orthodoxy holds the Mother Crystals sacred.
They better find something
They do
new.
not take kindly to heathens plundering the objects of their worship for the means to fill wash tubs and light lamps with frivolous feats of magic. Indeed, the faithful consider ether a sinful thing, a poison.
Well, they're not entirely wrong.
The dominant is an instrument of evil, albeit one they have proven only too happy to turn against their enemies.
Huh. So hypocrites is what you're saying.
In Northern Storm, Drake's eye collapsed. Soon after, in pursuit of ether and with the blight at their backs, the Northern Territories descended upon the Grand Duchy of Rosaria. And when the Shields of the Flame marched north to meet them, the Iron Kingdom spied an opportunity. A few short days later, the Crusaders landed on the island of Mount Justanus, home of Drake's breath, and plucked it from the duchy's grasp. Rosaria tried to reclaim it, of course, but to no avail. I doubt more than a handful of duchy men have set foot on its shores in your lifetime. Nor are they like to again, under the Empire's stewardship, meaning the Iron Blood will keep their island. And with it, the foothold they need to march on mainland soil when next they spy an opportunity.
And I think I've spotted that opportunity.
The Mother Crystal is both the object of the Iron Blood's worship and their gateway to the continent, making Drostanus the holiest of holy grounds, from which the Orthodox Crusade shall one day sail forth to claim the remaining Mother Crystals, or die trying.
Ha!
My father and my grandfather both traded blows with the Iron Blood for control of Drake's breath. Had things unfolded differently at Phoenix Gate, we would have sent our entire fleet against them.
But instead, they sent their fleet against Rosaria, sacked the capital, killed the men, and captured the women, including Jill.
Yeah, thanks for reminding me.
I'd say you'd be forgiven for wanting a little revenge, Clive.
My only aim is to destroy the Mother Crystal.
Ho ho!
But thank you all the same. Not much else to do here. Let's see if Bill's ready.
Well, we'll see about that later. I thought that would get the next beat ready. Oops, oops. No, open the main local map, whatever. Let's see. Eastpool. And where's... Martha's Rest, blah blah blah. Well, I know there's monsters around Eastpool. But where's... It's all connected. Is it over here? Care... What's it called? Uh-huh. Where's that other location? It's all the same spot. It's just different locations of that same spot. Alright, well, let's just go here, get that done, and see if we can find this griffin. Why can't I find Eastpool on the map? Where is that?
Thank you for sticking with us.
Those of us who are still here have to...
Hey, how you doing?
Ah, welcome. Times may be hard, but if you got...
Unwanted violets, if you have them. Though I'd gladly settle for learning what they are if you don't.
Boy, I haven't heard folk call them that since I was a lad. You're
Uh-huh.
looking for scorpion tails. Unwanted violets is what folk used to call them back in the day. They turn a wicked purple when you boil them up. You
Ah.
chuck 'em in the pot when there weren't nothing else on offer. And there was a war on, that sort of thing. Thankfully, times aren't yet as hard as that. And even if they were, you wouldn't find
Do the scorpions.
Yes, they do.
Say they do. 3 reeds would be your best bet.
Thank you.
3 reeds. I've fought many of them. Can I call my chocobo in town? Come on. Surely the town wouldn't mind me riding a chocobo. Boo! Let me do it on the bridge at least. Boo!
This is no time to ride.
Yes, it is! Oh, now I can do it. Hey.
Come on.
Let's roll. Yeah, baby! It's a little weird that it doesn't play the chocobo theme. It disturbs me. You're looking for scorpion tails, kid. You know that, right?
Straight home now. Scorpions. At least I know what I'm up against.
Oh. Interesting. I haven't been struck by them before.
It's over.
Kick. Finish it with a nice solid kick in the air. I like it. Unwanted violets.
I better get this back to Yvonne before it goes bad. Or any worse, at least.
Well, actually, oh yeah, box. We're gonna. Oh, Eastpool. Yeah, but where's the other place? Apparently, they've got a lot of monsters hanging out around here. The dim. Maybe it's around this way. Let's see if we can find out where this monster is. How did you come from the bridge?
Fly, Ambrosia.
Let's see. If I had to guess, I'd say it's over here. Don't worry, none of you are a griffin, so you can live. That's not the griffin, but it's one of the hunts.
Straight home now.
Well, it's one of the things I was looking for. Not the griffin, though. Woo!
Wild wyvern. This area.
Damn. Damn. Whew. Damn.
I needed that.
Damn, he's a tough one. Hey, what the hell? there we go. Oh, come on, I dodged. Hey, come on. Hey, come on, man. Come on!
You're a fine hand.
Ugh. Pull. Oh, I forgot to equip that berserker ring. Oh, come on, I dodged. Hey. There we go. Gotta use the limit to heal as much as I can. This guy is one tough oh, bullshit! Oh, bullshit that was enough to kill me in that moment. He was one literal hit away from dying. I call the utmost of shenanigans. Alright, let's actually remember this gear. Berserker ring. Temporarily increases attack proficiencies with each precision dodge. I assume it's not stacking. I call horseradish. Hey. Boom. Boom, baby. Hey, I dodged the wrong way, apparently. It's too late. I know your moveset now. Hey. Bull. Get me out of the fire. Hey.
Nice try.
Oh, come on. Oh, come on.
Nice try. Thanks, boy.
And boom. Whew. Oh, damn it, it's the same exact way with him having the exact same amount of remaining health, one hit away. What is up with that? Does he just have... Oh... Oh, dang it, I'm on the potions. Boom, baby. Boom, 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 baby. Not this time. You've made me too mad. No, I don't think I went overboard. I can't see. Cool. Get me out of it. I can dodge out of it. You gotta be kidding me.
Nice try.
How are you alive? Jeez, man. Oh. Every time I did good against the mark, it literally is when it's at its final health. Oh, man. Worth it. That wasn't even the one I was looking for. Trying to find a griffin. That's what you missed. It was worth it. Smash the like button for our Lord and Savior, the YouTube algorithm. I earned it. Alright, let's go find this griffin. I see you met the best character in the game already, Uncle Byron. He was pretty great. Woo! Now, could the griffin be around here? Supposedly there's also a harpy on the loose. Where could that griffin be nesting? Naruto's killer bee. Oh, I ran past it? Really? Oh, look at that. And welcome, Johnny. Sorry, other birds. Surely there's a griffin around these parts. Dang it, I didn't mean to use the potion. Bonk! Huh. Let's see. Mice. Goblin coin. All right. So it's either around this area or it's heading towards the dim. Why can't I use my bow choka here? Hi.
Come on.
We'll search around it, but wait, I gotta find this griffin, man. How much of this is Eastpool, actually? Oh. That's a goblin chief person. But you know what that isn't? Oh, look at that. Is that the griffin or is that the harpy? Surely that's one of the marks, at least, either way. It's hunting season today.
Enough of you, are there?
I don't think this is one of the marks. It's just a probably weaker version. Yeah, it's just a weaker version of what I just thought.
Nice try.
Hey. You know what? You deserve this. You deserved that. You made me think you were a more impressive monster.
Let's go.
Okay. Not now! You are not a griffin and or a harpy. Preferably the griffin, because I guess that's the monster the side quest wants me to fight. It's a minotaur? Look at that.
Holding back.
Fly over it, you know, like a bird. Okay, well, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that griffin's not around this area. I'm gonna try heading towards there.
Time to fight.
No, it's not. Let's try heading north of around here. Because I think... It definitely said it was an East Pool. Not a doubt in my mind that it said it was an East Pool. Unless they all just spawn where that one monster was. In a set turn order.
Back to the stables.
Nah, well, you can take it in. I'm sure it's fine. People even live here anymore? Who are footpads?
Damn bandits. You'll regret coming here. This one.
I was just passing through. I'm stomping on your nuts because this wizard attacked me. How dare you? I wasn't even after any of you. Oh yeah, if I go that way, it's just gonna be like... This is where the Aether took over, right? Bonk.
Help me, boy.
So it just goes immediately to etherless territory through here, right? Which means the griffin and the harpy probably not around these areas. Oh, I can ride the chocobo here. Huh.
Fly, Ambrosia.
If I had to guess, probably not where they're hanging out. Unless...
Looks like part of an old fallen airship. Pity I can't take a look inside.
Or can we? I'll have to remember that for later. Alright, I have a suspicion the griffin and the harpy I'm looking for are not going to be over here. Mostly the griffin. Actually, that sounded like something is over here. Unless that was the sound my bird was making. Huh. Was that a sound my bird was making? Oh, at least it's getting me stuff. And then is the map changed to... No. Okay. Well... let's head back here and search that other area. I'd like to find it, but apparently... and tragically... I might need to do the unthinkable. I might have to return to the airship and read the clues again. I knew I should have taken a photo. Because I don't think we're going to find that griffin as quickly as I would like to find that griffin.
Faster.
It could be anywhere. Hey, look at that. I didn't expect to see you hanging out over here. Haven't even fought one of those yet. It's a classic. Killer bees. Bandits. Scorpions. You know. Nothing out of the usual. We're just back over here now. Okay, I've gone full circle, so I guess the unthinkable has to happen. I have to go back to the airship and read clues. You know, the way the board read it, it made it seem like it was just going to be pretty simple to find. We're just going to try one last thing and see if I go back to where that one hunt was, if a different enemy is suddenly there. Because they definitely said on the trails toward Eastpool is where they were. Like, I'm very confident that it should be near Eastpool. No, it doesn't look like a new monster's around here. Except that old thing. The weak version. Yeah, okay. Why can't I find it? Let's go back. What did I do wrong? It said it was in Eastpool. Fairly confident. Fairly confident. Do I actually have to specifically do something on the hunt board to go after it? That's when I got, yeah. While passing along the trail from Lost Wing to Caer Norvant. Oh my god. But then where was this thing? While traversing in the opposite direction. What the hell? I swear these things have changed. I'm certain these both mentioned Eastpool earlier. Unless I'm just this stupid. Alright.
Oh,
Hi.
I wasn't expecting you back so soon. Come to claim your just desserts?
Yeah, if I have any. I don't.
All done?
Alright, let's talk to Jill since I'm here. And where the hell is Lost Wing? Lost Wing's the complete opposite side, right? Yeah. So around here, there's two monsters. There's Caer Norvant. Yep. I did it. I placed a marker. What? I did it. Wrong.
We'll be over soon.
Hi, Jill.
You ready?
No. No, I am not.
Jill. When you told me you had to come to terms with your past, you weren't talking about destroying Drake's breath, were you?
No.
Ah.
I spoke of Imran, the leader of the Crystalline Orthodox. The man who made me do all those unspeakable things. I'm going to kill him.
Okay.
It's what I need to do to put the past behind me. What I need to move forward. And I know that I can do it. If you're there beside me.
Always.
Okay.
And I'll be beside you, too. We'll bring down the Mother Crystal together. All while Sid looks on.
We'll make him proud.
We will? Don't make me go yet, though. I mean, I wasn't ready to leave yet, but since you made me, we're going to the Lost Wing. Do I need to only be in that area to use my chocobo? So probably down here. Alright, so now we'll hunt a griffin for real.
Can't you use a crystal instead?
I'll be fine. Besides,
I cannot see a thing. Clive, can't you create a ball of light? Like, I can't see a thing, man. Okay, there we go. What's this? Well, it's for me now. Oh dear. Oh boy. I can't see nothing. Okay, well, we found the way, it's fine. Okay. So we got a griffin and a harpy around here. Hopefully, that I can find. So I can't summon the chocobo in this area. Lame. I doubt it's in the fields. So let's just see. Seems like a pretty straight shot. Oh look, I can use my chocobo. Poshano. Yeah, it's just a straight path for a while. $2. Out of my way. Maybe over there?
All right.
Oh! No, I don't think that's our griffin. Yeah. Don't worry about that. Does not look to be a griffin nor a harpy. And our target wasn't over here either. Now then. Are those more scorpions? Yep. Not worried about it if it's not the hunt. I'm looking for very specific monsters around here right now, Jill.
All right.
Ah, bark, bark. Maybe straight down this way. Spiders! Where are these? Here, get out of my way so I can learn what these are. What have we here?
It's the same as the one back at the hideaway.
Huh. Does this get me new stuff? Should I have activated that
Seems to
one?
be working though.
Lame. How lame. So that implies I'll have to come back at a time where the game decides I've reached a point far enough in the game to make it work. Whatever it does. Lots of side questing. Well, I mean, if I could just find out where this griffin is. And the harpy. I'll be golden. Is it around here? Because I thought they said it was... Well, they did mention Caernarvon.
Griffins don't exactly make
Oh, here we go.
prey. Let's hope our craftsman hasn't bitten off more than he can chew.
So it is around here. Still don't know where the harpy could be, though. I should have taken, like...
Straight home now.
Oh, I think I found the griffin. Hey, there you are. Hi. We could be friends, I promise. Let's do this.
Another work will have to wait. Look sharp.
I can't see it. Woo! Man, it is larger in person. Woo! Woo! Ah. Okay, it should have had broken, but sure. baby, baby. Oh! Woo! Damn. Woo! Why aren't you staggered? There we go. Woo! Haha! Unfortunately, I was not close enough. Come at me, bro.
Nice try.
Noble dive! That was less than noble. Haha! I should have kept going with the gouge. Ow! That was the wrong time to use that. Oh, there we go. Haha! What do you think of 16 so far? My boy! Where have you been? It's awesome. Highly recommended. How long have you been sitting there smashing the like button for our Lord and Savior, the YouTube algorithm? One of the hardest metals known to man, scarletite, is highly sought out by those with the means to pay for exorbitant asking price, blah, 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 blah. Anyway, I can make my forge master friend be less sad that he sucks at forging secretly. At blacksmithing. Highly recommend it. This has been amazing. Barf, barf. You get a good boy as a party member. Look at this good boy. Not him, the dog.
Yeah, man.
Brother, I've been all over the place, but mostly riding in South Carolina. Sounds about right. Last I heard. Woo! Hey, I killed your griffin.
Are you alright?
No! That griffin tried to tear my arm off.
Dare say I'll survive. That griffin caught me before I could get an arrow off.
Oh.
Must have lost sight of me in the grass, though. I'd be dead if it hadn't.
More likely than not.
The name's Camille.
Oh.
I'm a lowly leather worker, if you couldn't tell by the smell of me.
Yeah, you made a piece that my blacksmith friend looked at and made himself regret because he thought his own skills sucked.
She's not an easy woman to forget. Bought a cuirass from me after I lost my buyer. quite taken with my work, as far as I
Oh, it was good. Gives you Sid and whatever, but for some reason, it just didn't grip me the way I expected it to. Oh, I've been having a blast with it. I have some things I think would greatly improve it. Some notes.
Well, consider me flattered.
Oh.
You should be. He's a master of his art. And not an easy man to impress.
You should see him.
Blacksmiths are proud folk. It's a rare
16 was still a good little addition we were hoping for. Yes, absolutely some notes. Oh, Fitzy, did you go through it already?
Swordsmen like yourself would be getting your steel from any but the best.
Have you played through the whole game?
To help a fellow craftsman, but well, actually, I suppose you could give him this.
What is it?
What is it?
Treated leather. Same stuff I used to make that cuirass.
Mm-hmm.
If your man's as skilled as he sounds, he'll know what he's looking at.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
I played it through when it came. Okay, so yeah, you did pick it up. How did you compare it to 15? Because I know you really liked 15.
It's the least I can do. Short of showing him how to make the thing myself, that is.
Uh-huh.
Rules against it. Secrets of the trade and whatnot.
In that case, I'll see that he gets it.
Fancy.
I'd be much obliged if you would. Right. I've got some griefs to make. You send your blacksmith my regards.
Okay.
Will do. And thank you.
Now get out of here, slaps on ass.
Hopefully this will sweeten Blackthorn's mood.
It might, Rabbit. It might. Do I keep going and try to find that harpy now? It's because I'm already out here. Might as well get all those hunts done. My one note. Here's a note. Why doesn't it play the Chocobo theme when I ride this Chocobo? I don't care that they're making a darker story, grittier game. I want more. With Chocobo theme. My other big note before I read that comment there is that I think it would have been a good idea. I can't go through this, can I? Fine. I'll go this way. I think that the way they have Torgal and my potions mapped over here on the directional pad, and let me make sure this isn't a thing as I say it, because I don't believe it is. Where's where it shows me the Torgal stats and things? Yeah, okay, so see, like where I could go to Torgal here and have all, like, he has stats and attacks and things. So, like, I think it would have been cool if along with Torgal, there was like something for the other party members to throw into your combos as well. I think that would have been a nice, like, extra touch. Okay, so 15 was great from character development within your party, where this game fails, however. This game is great for magic use and main character development. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, yeah. But that's like my biggest gripe, is that I think it would have been really cool to add like the other party members to the directional input so you could have combos with them too. And yeah, you know what, I can see that. It does seem that this game does put a lot more focus on only the main character and no one else around. Alright, I'll look for the harpy a little bit, but I should probably turn with that leather. Supposedly there's a harpy around here. I bet it's one of those Garuda things that just survived or something. I'll grab that on my way. Hello. Spiders! You know, I actually don't remember where the poster said it would be. I just remember it said Caernarvon and Lost Wing, I think. Let me take a quick look up here, because it looks like I'm entering no Chocobo territory. Whoa, hello. I don't remember those. Alright, well, can't say I didn't try. I'll look for the harpy later. Oh. Yeah, I didn't unlock that before? Alright, whatever. Whoop. People can die in this game and I'd hardly notice, but if someone in your party died in 15, you'd be devastated. Yeah. There are some things where I was like, I'm surprised that person died that early. Let's see if I can find that old relations thing. Like, okay, I guess it's not there. There were villains that are already dead that I was just kind of like, oh, I thought that character was going to be, like, reoccurring for a while. Yeah, it was Scorpion Tails. You sick freak.
Indeed.
I'll take 7. Cook for me now.
Marvelous. Let's see. What am I supposed to do with this? It's poisonous, surely.
Yeah, you're the one who asked for it.
Wouldn't be wrong. But that's your unwanted violet.
Uh-huh.
Into the pot it goes, I suppose. Wait here. I won't be long.
I'm not eating that. You're cooking poison. The poison adds a nice spice, you see.
I present Chance's stew.
That's a little too close to cancer stew for my liking.
Grab a spoon, Sid. Let's eat while it's hot.
I'm not hungry.
Well, it'll be too late once I've licked the bowl clean. Your loss.
And that's how this guy died. Well, how was it?
Odin's teeth. What assault on the senses. It's like choking on swamp water.
Uh-huh.
And yet, up through the pungency, there rise complex, meaty notes.
Uh-huh.
It takes a moment to recover from such an onslaught of flavors, but
Okay, I guess he liked it.
everything's so fine. Thank you, Sid.
Imagine how hilarious it would be if he just died from me completing this quest, but it still rewarded me like experience and things.
Steaming bowl of Chance's stew sits before everyone in the
I don't think...
A single mouthful, and Molly will be breeding scorpions of her own.
I'm sure she will.
I disagree. Let me know how that works out for you. I don't know if I want my renown to go up from that one. I don't think dang, 30? I don't think I want to be known for this one. The gil you'd get from the mission just came from his pocket, exactly. I mean, a lot of people have just handed me bugs. They just handed me, like, pill bugs for completing quests before or something.
How'd it go, Clive?
It didn't.
Did you find him, or does the hunt continue?
Nah, I found it.
I found him. And he asked me to give you this, along with his regards.
Treated leather. Hopefully this inspires you.
You're joking.
No, I'm serious. It's actually an insult to give this to blacksmiths.
He said he wouldn't teach you how to work it, but that if you were as skilled as you sounded, you'd have no trouble understanding how it was done.
Oh, I gotta head out, but love to see you grinding through mommy issues the game. Yeah, I can't wait to kill his mom. Hey, thanks for stopping by, Fitzboy. I'll see you in the future.
It's tough. And that's no ordinary oil he's used.
I'll have to talk to you about what your plan is once your contract's up.
Fine work. Even finer than I thought.
Yeah? I'll take your word for it.
Oh.
Just looks like leather to me. Still, I'm glad.
Well, if you're happy, then I'm happy. Now pay
You
me.
didn't happen to catch the fella's name, did you?
Camille, I believe.
I thought as much.
Huh?
There ain't many leather workers in the realm daft enough to do their own hunting, see? And his name kept cropping up when I was asking.
What?
Turns out he's...
Mommy issues. This isn't Final Fantasy VII.
Our friend Camille guards a long-held family...
It may as well be.
Details of which are the subject of some debate in the leather-working community.
Better keep this close to our chests.
Listen, sorry for putting the both of you to all that trouble.
It was fine.
To myself. Still, I'm glad you found him. This has cheered me right.
Yes, and we're very much showing it.
Idea? Clive's idea, anyway. He did most of the work.
It's good to have you back, Blackthorn.
Now, show me what you got.
Just don't expect me to go turning it. There's a reason he does his own hunting. He knows exactly what hides to look for. And that's how he gets them to layer up so nicely. Don't get me started on how much oiling this leather would need. But I reckon I can make something about as good. Something a curse breaker will have no trouble. Anyway, enough narrowing. I've got words.
Oh. Pay me.
Looks like we won't be needing a new...
As if there was a better one out there.
Oh.
It wouldn't have been the same anyway. No one spins a yarn like old Black. Right, now that's sorted. I've got duty. Thanks, Clive.
Anyway, reward me. Reward me. Yes. Yes, reward me. Huh. So I got... Ooh, I see that. Ah, let's see what you can make for me now, sir. Well, come on. You've obtained the design drafts for Drake Slayer gear. Design drafts unlock new crafting options. Uh-huh.
What do you need?
Well, it depends.
So
What do you got? Oops. Where do I find this electrum? And this gelatinous moss. And another scarlet. Damn, these will be strong once I get those.
That it? Fine.
Well, you know, funny enough, you gotta hunt that harpy to get it. Oh, of course I do. Of course I do. Of course I do.
Typical nobles.
Uh-huh.
There are new billets being posted.
Sup, girlie?
every day. Welcome to the Patron's Whisper.
Thanks.
Your benefactors are a generous lot.
It used to be I would step into a tavern only to find myself overwhelmed with requests to sing, blah 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 blah.
Here
Oop.
you are.
Cool.
All done?
Best Keyblade design. That is a lot to pick from right now. I don't even remember what they all look like. A trader coming by the way of Kaer Norvant met with a troop of curse breakers traveling in the opposite direction and warned them of a wicked winged harpy on the road ahead. His eyes wild and flickering. Though the curse breakers saw nothing toward their own journey through the past, the sound of cackling laughter from the trees ensured that they kept up a brisk pace. It's definitely one of those Garuda monsters. And why is it two become one? It's definitely one of those Garuda things that's apparently still alive and out there. If I had to guess. No, I wanted to open the local map. Huh. Maybe it's around here. Do I bother to look right now? Or do I want to just go... Is this like a point of no return thing? Do I start? I'm sure it'll be fine. I want to hit some more main quest stuff anyway. The Boiling Sea. I'm sure I could find that harpy at any time. That one doesn't seem like it's time sensitive if I had to guess. Besides, they've been waiting for me to get on this boat for like, what, a week? Hi, Jill.
Useful trick. Freezing and throwing the spray to make mist.
How
did you learn to use your powers like this?
Internet. I read the Wikipedia on what I could do.
The masters made me do it. When the Crusaders took to the seas, to keep the fleet's movements from prying eyes.
Huh, of course they did.
I'm fine.
No, you're not.
You're suffering of trauma and PTSD, as I once was. Those hunting board quests are not time sensitive. Yeah, I'll get to it later.
My only chance to put things right. I have to do this. Whatever.
Whatever the cost.
All right.
Ho, ho, ho. Yo ho, yo ho. Near the hooks,
Yes.
I'll never go.
The Iron Kingdom's mother crystal.
Man, I can't wait to destroy it.
Drake's breath.
I can't wait to get to the mother crystal at Drake's fart. The Iron Kingdom. I haven't seen these boys in quite some time. Are we sure the three of us are enough?
The floods. Let's not forget them. This island is a natural fortress.
But safety breeds complacency. Allowing a single rowing boat to slip in unseen.
Ha! Nerds. They never will see us coming.
The sanctuary is inside the mountain. If we follow the old trail, we should be able to enter by the back gate.
Right. Let's go.
Whoa. Fire and ice!
I always imagined when I came here it would be to reclaim it.
It used to belong to Rosaria, didn't it?
Yep.
Once, though it's been in the Ironblood's clutches for far too long.
Oh.
As was I. For 13 years, this rock was my home. I know its secrets only too well. This path was abandoned after an ether flood. They don't guard it.
Because they're stupid idiots. Man, Jill, your shortcut seems to work a lot better than Sid's did. Oh.
They're all a Kashek.
The ether flood must have spread. It was never as bad as this before. And the only way past them is through them.
Do the mortal... Yeah! Ow, my butt. How dare you? Boom, 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 boom. Boom, baby. That's what we like to see around these parts. Yay. Ooh, boom.
Was that an earthquake?
Yes.
They happen all the time. That wasn't even a bad one. It's nothing to worry about.
You'll know when it's bad. It's not like it was, someone blew up the mother crystal bad. No, wait. Who? Yeah. Bum 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 bum. Hello. Woo-hoo-hoo. Witness me. okay. Dang it! Stupid. I say the wolf distracted me. Damn it! Why did I forget how to play all of a sudden? Oh, come on, I didn't even think you were charging. Why am I not recovering?
I'm hurt, Tongo. Get him. Too slow.
Hey. He's dead!
We'll enter the caves from there.
I gotta keep people guessing on if I'm actually learning how to play this game or not. Boop. Touch. And kick. Ooh. Oh, wait, I got that thing of like plus 30 defense, right? Do I even use Scarlet Cyclone? Why do I even have this? Yeah. That will be nice. What do we have here? Is it? Oh. Man, I got through that pretty good.
Look at this place.
It looks like poopy.
What a mess.
That's what this place is. A mess.
Wait.
I remember that. I've been here before. No, you haven't. What's up? It was like, I'm not falling for that.
It's turned.
Nothing a shelter for Zarya can't handle.
Get it? Because he's fought a Marlboro before. He was like, I remember this from the tutorial.
Be sure to keep clear of his floor.
Believe me, I need to. That's foul.
Don't breathe it in.
Aha! Oh, this is new. Tornado him away! Worst breath.
Nice try.
Damn it. Hey. Hey. There you go. I was gonna say, you should be staggered. He seems mad. Oh, dip. Whew.
I still can't believe they can go. When these things have roots.
Yeah, Clyde. I don't get how Marlboros work either. Ow! Damn, I tried. Ow! Be staggered! Be staggered! There we go. There we go. Ah, man, still not enough for Judgment Bolt. Ah. Marlboro'd out. That's a saying, right?
Yes.
Right? Huh. How about we take a short rest? Seems intense here.
It's like a furnace in here.
We're inside the volcano.
Oh.
You get used to the heat.
I don't believe
I don't
you.
remember it being quite this hot.
Huh. Hotter than before.
Was that what cause for concern?
It was. And they're getting bigger. Something's wrong.
Ah. Good. Making progress. I probably should stop around here. Truthfully, after this fight, I'll probably stop. Just because I do work tomorrow. In fact, I gotta get up a little earlier tomorrow for work, which is a shame. Because I would love to live in a reality where I could just stream all night, but We're not we're not in that timeline. Oh. Boom. Cause I don't want to go to work tomorrow. But I gotta. Alright. There. That's what we'll look forward to next time. Alright, everyone. You excited for your school to start? I am. I think it's gonna be a great shift, but it is gonna take me about 1.5 years to get it done. But tomorrow, Dylan and I will finish Diablo Trace, so we'll probably pick this back up, maybe Thursday. Anyway, thank you guys for joining me for this one, and I do hope you join me next time. Love you. Mean it. Click.